Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Kevin Hunter, Wendy Williams' ex-husband. You know what? He's relentless. And you want to know what else? I think I got it wrong all these years. All the working years of my life, I thought you were supposed to go out there, work hard, earn your own money. Had I known that you could just lay on your back, get with somebody rich, and maybe get money that way, maybe I would have took a different route. I'm just playing. Y'all know I wouldn't have. Listen, Kevin Hunter filed a $250 million lawsuit to get his ex-wife out of this guardianship. And he calls her in the lawsuit Mrs. Hunter. Well, she's no longer Miss Hunter, sir. She's Wendy Williams. And the reason why I think he wants her out of this guardianship so bad is because really, if you think about it technically, before she got into this legal guardianship, while she was married to him, she was in a guardianship and he was using all of her money as he saw fit. So now, is he really mad about Wendy being in this guardianship because it's the detriment of her health? Or is he mad that she's in this guardianship and he can't sue her to get alimony? But either way, he filed this $250 million lawsuit. He is relentless. Okay. Now, might it help her indirectly? I'm not sure. This thing is just crazy to me. So let's get into it. So Wendy Williams' ex files a $250 million lawsuit demanding her release from the guardianship, a weapon, not a shield. So Wendy Williams and her ex-husband filed a 250. Wendy Williams and her ex-husband, are they saying they working together? Filed a $250 million lawsuit seeking to end her guardianship on Tuesday. Kevin Hunter, who was married to the talk show star for 21 years until 2020, filed the federal suit in New York, saying the guardianship has become a weapon, not a shield. The suit against Williams' legal guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, who was appointed by a New York State judge, Wells Fargo Bank, who first raised the alarm that Williams may be in trouble in 2022. Her one-time financial advisor, Lori Schiller, and her ex-manager, Bernie Young, as well as a list of other defendants. The lawsuit, which uses Williams' married name, charges Miss Hunter is being abused, neglected, and defrauded under the care of the court-appointed guardians. Currently, Miss Hunter is being confined against her will at one of Katori's assisted living facilities with restricted access to her own phone and meaningful contact with her friends and family. Williams voluntarily entered, let me see if I could pause this, maybe not. I'll keep going. Voluntarily entered into the guardianship in 2022, shortly after Wells Fargo's bank froze her accounts in January 2022 due to suspicious activity and sent a letter to the courts recommending a guardianship. But Hunter 52 claims in court papers Williams, who has been diagnosed with Graves' disease, frontal temporal dementia, and progressive aphasia, is competent to make her own decisions, but her guardians are ignoring medical advice and keeping her in fraudulent bondage. The lawsuit, which was obtained by the Post, claims Williams has been subjected to over-medication and undue restrictions of her person and remains in care despite Ms. Hunter passing a competency evaluation in or around March 2025 and being described by healthcare professionals as alert and oriented during welfare checks. The lawsuit then notes none of the people looking after Williams have applied to revoke the guardianship. The suit also describes how Williams spiraled after her divorce from Hunter, who had already started a family with another woman at the time, and was left to navigate complex financial and medical matters without Mr. Hunter's experienced oversight. And then it then accuses Schiller and Young of exploiting Williams' trust and financial resources and spending tens of thousands of her money without her knowledge. It also claims Williams was coerced into the guardianship under immense financial duress and emotional strain. Morrissey, Schiller, and Young did not immediately respond to page 6 requests for a comment. The lawsuit also accuses the state and defendants of not following proper procedures and legal processes, accusing Morrissey of poor management and the bank of not properly vetting payments she was making. Wells Fargo's permitted Sabrina Morrissey to liquidate, access, and transfer funds in violation of internal bank policies and fiduciary obligations. Despite the unfettered access, Sabrina Morrissey has failed to make timely payments on Miss Hunter's outstanding obligations, and many of Miss Hunter's financial obligations have gone unattended, according to the court papers. And what is Mr. Hunter talking about? His alimony. Williams currently remains at Katori, a luxury senior living facility in New York City, which also provides memory care, but the lawsuit claims she is involuntarily confined despite evidence of capacity. The lawsuit lists 22 counts it alleges against the various plaintiffs, including violation of free speech and access to court, unlawful isolation, violation of Americans with Disabilities Act, breach of fiduciary duty, negligence, professional malpractice, and defamation. The lawsuit asks for a jury trial and is seeking such as large sum as compensation, claiming Williams has lost approximately $20 million per year in earnings, her $80 million estate, her $4 million condominium, personal goods in excess of $10 million, and severe reputational harm. Woo, child, listen, Mr. Hunter has entered the building, okay? He is back on the job that I'm not sure he's supposed to be on, but I guess the family needs help. I don't know how he's allowed to file a lawsuit for his ex-wife. I don't know if he spoke to Wendy. This is the craziest thing ever. But listen, stranger things have happened. I'm sure that his high-level motivation to get her out of this guardianship, this conservatorship, is so that he can get whatever money she has left so she can pay his alimony. So again, Mr. Hunter, instead of just getting a job and realizing that the gravy train is over, sometimes you got to be grateful. Okay, I was with so-and-so. When I was with so-and-so, they was giving me $10K a month. So-and-so left me. I'm not getting that $10K a month no more. Shame on me for not investing when I was getting the gravy train. Now the gravy train is over and I got to chalk it up to the game. But he refused to let this go. He is going to be in Wendy's pockets until the bitter end. Now, will this lawsuit maybe indirectly help her? I'm really not sure at this point. It's hard to tell. But I wish Wendy well. Kevin Hunter being back in the business, I don't know, because I'm giving him the side eye because this is self-motivated versus really caring about Wendy, if you ask me. But listen, guys, chat with me in the comments, and when I get opportunity, I will chat back. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this $250 million lawsuit being filed by Wendy's ex-husband, Kevin Hunter. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button. I'll see you on the next video.